Hotmouth.
The hell happened to
my
my filing cabinet, man? My filing cabinet got destroyed.
Oh, here, I'll get it.
It's over here. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right, there you go. Put it where, as you please. This guy, come over here. You go there. Yes, chef.
Sorry, my head hasn't been right ever since I crashed my Scion TC at 100 miles an hour. It's a reference to the rehearsal. You gotta see it. You gotta see it. It's on.
I'll watch it. I'll watch it.
Okay.
I started watching that Woodstock '99 miniseries.
I watched that. That's good stuff, man.
Yeah, I watched the first episode. Was really good. I liked it. And I also watched an episode of This Is Pop, which is on Netflix as well. The Britpop one, which is
You're probably doing okay in life. If you make like if you had 12 tweets that were not replies, they were just like at everyone's on a daily basis, you got to be miserable, right? That's the only thing that can motivate you to tweet like that. Thoughts? I don't know. Would love your thoughts on
No,
this.
I agree. I agree. This seems sensical.
What about Elon Musk? Well, that's why I'm not jealous of Elon Musk, because I know he must be really sad because he tweets for other people's approval like all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really know what to tweet half the time, you know, like, because I like to just joke around and stuff, but then sometimes I just have nothing to say.
You should start making the things you joke about eating.
Yeah.
But make it like terrible photos, like real like JPEG artifacts.
Dude!
And stuff, just like,
Oh man, yeah, that'd be good.
Instead,
I need like been so long since I've had pumpkin pie.
What about when you're like, you're just walking through the forest, minding your own business, and then like a stink line comes up and invades your nostrils, and then you go, and then it smells so good it picks you up, and then you float to where it is, and then there's just a little pie cooling on a windowsill.
Yeah.
Oh man,
I love that. There's nothing finer in this life.
I love that pie.
Then when a stink line appears and carries you away.
Can we call our pie restaurant the Windowsill?
that's a great name. It's actually like a 10 out of 10 name.
Are you memeing?
No, that's. I think that if there was like a new pie restaurant in Vancouver and it was called the Windowsill, I would be like, I'm gonna pronounce it incorrectly, even though it's the only language I speak.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of tough words, and it's an old language with lots of tough words, right?
I've already. Don't get me started on Cullen Skink and Gooseberry Fool and Cockaliki Soup and
Kaliki.
Oh, there's your research desk.
Yeah.
And plates. We definitely need more. Plate and sink.
We can buy the research desk.
Save the sink to upgrade.
Yeah,
right?
save the sink to upgrade, and then I wonder actually. Maybe we should just save the research desk and then and buy the plates. Nah, let's just buy it. Fuck it, and then we'll start on the sink. Hopefully, we get a good one. Okay.
Any plans? Any plans later tonight? So what are you doing later tonight? You got anything going on later tonight?
Get away!
Look. Got it.
What am I doing?
Dishwashers, IMO, would love your thoughts on this. Should be paid by the dish.
Yeah, but it should be like half a cent per dish.
Well, I was thinking like a plate should be like a nickel, and then like a glass should be like a dime, and then if you serve on like some weird shit like a a square curved plate. Yeah.
How much is that?
That would be a nickel in my world.
What about if you serve on like a big round piece of wood?
That I would say that's 50 cents a wash.
50 cents. Yeah, it's tough to get all the grease and crap out of the grooves, right?
Yeah. Or like if you serve some, like, I don't know how they wash dishes at the Yard House where they serve beer in a 3-foot tall glass. Like they gotta have like a...
Oh yeah.
They gotta have a damn... Oh. Need that veg ASAP. ASAP Schrader.
He knows me so well.
This guy wants a veg too. Everybody wants a veg.
Walt, you're the hungriest person I've ever met.
That's a meat. I'll keep that there.
You're too damn full to see this is a microwave carrot pie.
If we could get a display stand to like encourage like one type as well, that'd be pretty cool. You know?
Yeah,
two veg.
Two veg.
Holy cow,
at
is
the
it
same
Meatless
time.
Monday?
Yeah, I think
It is. Okay, I'll take that at 1 second. There you go.
You know
chef.
what? I'll take that microwave steak pie that's been sitting there for
2 more
6
veg as
hours.
well.
Mash coming up.
Oh, we got the mash here. Oh,
Oh,
get that
shit.
veg.
That table? That
no,
table?
it's okay. It's okay.
Okay, it's all good.
There's meat. There's meat.
Move! I can't get it. We gotta let him go. Let him go.
One more meat.
Oh no!
I know, it's
quick on the meat. No, it's okay.
It's
We got
cooking.
it.
Okay, that's my bad. I put the
There
mash
you go.
on
No,
accidentally.
you're good. And
One more
another
meat. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna.
Hey,
put
look
the
at
meat-
the romance table. There's only one guy sitting there.
Lol.
Okay,
He
there's
wants
your
a
meat.
veg.
Yeah, veg is some.
Okay. Veg is cooking.
I'm just gonna put this
No,
here
so
for a
yeah,
sec.
I'll take. Let's
We need
go.
a veg and a meat. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's fine. Oh shit, we gotta clear tables. We're dead.
No!
They were queued up outside. We took too long.
Oh no.
Oh, that's so disappointing. We had it. We were so good.
Someone went and plated my meat with some potato.
It's true. That was me. I got messed up in the order flow.
It's okay.
Oh,
it's
so
okay.
close.
Oh
So
man,
close.
but that was still a good one. I've made a lot of progress today.
Yeah, man. We had a good setup there. A really good setup. It's nice.
Oh yeah.
Ah.
You're a good crew. I'd go down with the ship with you anytime.
To the finest waiters in Starfleet.
It's still good. It's still
Oh,
good.
man.
It's just a little airborne. Well, good games.
Yeah, good GG's, good gaming. I'll catch you guys soon for some more.
Yes.
Absolutely.
All right. Peace, boys. See you later.
All right, later.
Bye.
How do I get on the call?
You leave. No, you leave. Oh, he left. Coming up next, we got some Fall Guys with Apollo. Let me load up Fall Guys because it takes like 10 minutes. But also, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna drain the lizard, as they say. I'm gonna say it's fallen time, and I'm gonna make my game category Fall Guys. And then I'll see you in like 2 minutes. I'm gonna grab a snack too. See you in 2 minutes.
A blanket sentencing, isn't it? Like, imagine like fucking up mildly and being sent to all the places where like the murderers go. Like, oh come on, man! I just like accidentally like pushed a lady over once because I was a little mad and she like got hurt. But
I believe
I'm
the
here
Father.
with like Hitler, dude.
I believe that the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit were 3 distinct entities instead of just one entity that serves all 3 purposes. Now I'm hanging out here with, wait, okay, don't choose somebody who died recently, I don't know, whatever.
The joke, man. I think it's just, everyone knows what we're going for.
I think hell would be worse if it was like, instead of every day was hell, there was like a 1 in 100 chance, like you rolled a dice when you woke up. If you roll a 1... Oh, alrighty. Oh, don't tell me that's a thing from Sandman, okay? I can't. I'm not gonna watch the rest of the show. Call me when they move it to Disney Plus.
You gotta watch the diner episode.
I'm not gonna watch it. I'm too busy. I gotta catch up on the rehearsal now. And the bear.
Yeah. Oh yeah, everyone talks about that. Even though it looks, I'll be honest, like the pitch for that show seems real boring. Oh, they're a bunch of cooks and they cook food. It's like, oh, cool.
People are always talking about like how stressful it is to work in like a restaurant. How hard could it be?
Oh no,
They're making the same sandwich for everybody. Maybe
Dude,
they need a better manager or something.
Having a panic attack. All right, I feel like that's probably a pretty stressful job.
I'm in the restaurant. There's 2 people in front of me. Can I give 3 Italian beefs? And then they're in the back like, wow, where's the beef? Oh, you didn't chop the green, but like you got like one job. How hard could it be?
Bro, I get like one little eggshell in my like fried egg, and I just like my day's ruined. I'm just like, fuck.
I just eat
dude.
it.
Because no, dude, that's where the salmonella is. No wonder you got fucking salmonella poisoning.
Well, okay, what about the Campylobacter? Do Campylobacter next.
Dude, I don't know where that comes from, man. That sounds like a fruit.
It does sound like a fruit. You know what? It didn't feel like a fruit. Felt like,
no, because like you get the
really
eggshell and the fried egg. You don't want to ruin the egg, but then so you like grab like a fork or something. You try to fish the eggshell out, but then it just moves around in the egg juice because it's like a fucking fluid. And you're like,
it's hard to grab.
And then you're just like, what do I do? And then you gotta do it fast because if the egg like cooks, it like hides inside the egg and you don't see it anymore. Yeah. You're like, oh shit.
I just eat it.
No, you actually probably got salmonella from that.
No, because I don't eat eggs because they're too crunchy. they're too crunchy for me.
Oh my god. No, dude. What is the correct method of cracking an egg? People are always like, oh, you do it on a flat surface, and then I do it on a flat surface. But either I hit the egg too hard and like the yolk breaks in the egg, or I hit it too soft and I can't like get it open like in half, and then the eggshells just all fall out. Like it's like, I don't know, it's like lose-lose, man.
I honestly think that some of those like cooking tips, wow. People on red that are still left are in our base. It's okay. No, I don't think you'll be taking this actually. I think I'll be blocking you. Okay, we only have 2 eggs. We had everybody on our team was on defense, and then they've abandoned us.
No, they got a fucking gold egg.
Yep. Yeah. What the fuck happened? What the fuck happened? We had 7 people on defense in our goal, and then they all just left. They ran away.
I don't know. I must have removed like 50 eggs out of red that game. They were at 0.
I'm not taking any disrespect. People are like, why didn't you stop them? Well, there were the 4 attackers and then just me on defense. I was trying to, you got to play the man.
Are you telling me half your grocery store anecdotes are just totally fabricated?
No, actually not. Those are real, but sometimes I'll just add a little extra sauce to a story. Like, usually it's something that, like, like I'll tell you the juice corners joke. I didn't invent it in a dream. I spent 6 hours with a notebook open trying to workshop something.
Right.
But
how much of Squeaks' content do you think is totally made up? How many of his anecdotes?
I don't know. I think that could happen.
I bet you there's some in there. That
Squeaks, would you like to defend yourself? If you're here?
I mean, they're funny.
It really did happen to me, by the way, that I walked into the grocery store. I had the stroller. I was walking around, and a worker came up to me and said, "The sauce is in aisle 9," apropos of nothing at all. And I just went, "Awesome, thanks." And then he like walked away.
Dude, I feel like you got someone in trouble because they probably ended up not taking the sauce or something.
Yeah, like 5 minutes later, some really angry guy, incapable of finding tomato sauce at a grocery store for some reason. Oh, I'm dead.
Oh no. We might be out of this one.
I got lost, man. I was going too fast. Yeah, be careful. That's how I went.
You think I would fall on Block Party?
Oh my god.
I haven't died on this map in 6 years.
Oh, I was going too fast, man. Yeah. Oh no. I don't believe it. Well, that's a quick 20x for the For the people who bet on
coupon
no.
party is not a common one.
Oh man.
Look, sometimes you gotta, you know, I'll collect my points in the mail, all right?
6-year streak ended. It's so funny. I didn't have that many anecdotes this weekend, though. Although I will say I got recognized. I took my daughter to the park. And, you know, I'm saying, you know, like, oh, come down the slide, honey. Oh, do you want to go over to the, you know, the swings? And then this guy turns to me and said, your voice sounds really familiar. I didn't even, like, play around. I was like, I'm a streamer. You got me. I'm not going to play it coy and force you to ask, like, am I a streamer? And then have it blow up in your face if I'm, like, an investment banker who calls you a nerd or something like that. So then I said, I'm a streamer. And he said, I think I've seen you play Sporkle. And I said, yes, that's me. And then he said... Northern Lion, right? And I said, yeah, you got it. And then he said, nice to meet you, and we never exchanged another word.
That's the perfect fan interaction.
It was.
You can't ask for a better one.
But I was kind of like, I was looking, because it was a big playground. We both stayed there for like half an hour. I was looking at them all the time. I was waiting for like when they were going to come back up. Or like am I going to go over to them when we leave and I'll be like, have a nice day? Or are they going to be like, they're gonna come by me and be like, "Have a nice day." I didn't know, like, but that, you know how like you have that Kanye tweet where he's like, "I hate when you bring a bottle of water on an air."
No, it's the people who are like, you know, oh yeah, no, like my roommate had COVID and or he got COVID the other day, and they're sitting there maskless in like a Walmart, you know, checkout line. Like, it's like, what do you, dude? I wonder why. Like,
well, I've been going through like, well, I've just lost like a lot of faith in society, just because like. Especially, I would say, like a month, 2 months ago, when, like, before COVID sort of picked up again, people would be outside, like, sneezing and coughing and, like, picking their nose with no mask on. And I'm like, even if it's not COVID, that shit's just kind of gross, man.
It is.
I don't want to catch COVID, but I also don't want to catch, like, the flu or a cold or... Like, I just picturing these people, like, sneezing and coughing sitting next to me, like, on a park bench. And they're like, don't worry, Sant, that are like, finally, I can get back on my charades game. Yeah, good. It's what you got to do.
I have to try.
Don't let me down on this one. Oh, come on. He didn't even struggle, man. They're not struggling. Okay, this one's struggling a little. Ooh,
dude,
let's
I'm
go.
doing so much. I'm killing so many.
Dude, we're quality! We're quality!
Oh,
no! Yes!
It worked! Same!
Oh, that was huge, man.
You look at your points, believers. You look at me, you go, thank you.
Oh, that was huge. That was huge. Again, like when you go out, you kind of sort of expect it. That I mean, you're not going to be at a 0% chance to not get sick. But I was, like, we saw Dr. Strange.
I'm watching them. I believe in you.
Heart rate monitor. No! Yes!
Oh! Living! 1v1.
Heart rate monitor.
Oh, I thought you were going to grab him there.
Me too.
Oh!
Let's go!
That was so genuine.
Oh, dude.
Did you get up? I feel like I heard you.
I got close. I pushed the chair back. So actually, my heart rate is like higher than when I exercise. No joke.
Oh
my
don't
God.
Believe it, dude. You got your fucking thumbnail and the title and everything.
Oh, thank you for the gift subs. You didn't have to do that to Omega. Thank you. I wasn't sweating, but my heart rate was getting up there, man. Okay, hold on.
No, like he wasn't even looking at his fucking like monitor / windshield.
I understand. You're also
so I had to like
right now. So
and so I had to immediately like swerve back into the lane, and I bet he was like pissed. But it's like, dude, just slow down.
I have to apologize. I played the worst game of Hexagon I've ever seen. I've needlessly fell through like 10 layers. There was no reason for it. You know what? That one was cursed. It was just cursed.
Didn't have a good go of it there.
However you did, my performance was so much worse. I was just off in no man. I moved over to the side so they had space to get by me. He moved away from his dog so that I was now going to walk into the leash. And I saw the situation develop over 15, 20 feet. And I said, I'm not fucking moving. And then I just walked into the leash. And as soon as I walked into the leash, it got like the dog got wrapped around my leg a little bit. And then the kid went like, oh, and had to walk around the other side to untangle it. And he said, sorry, mister. And I just said, yeah. And then when he untangled,
Jesus
I kept
Christ.
walking. I swear to you, it's not a joke.
That's man.
We had ample time to not have a collision. I moved into the spot to not collide, and you said, it's go time. Okay.
No, I mean, I'm just surprised is all. I feel like you really are in your psycho arc, dude.
I think there's a couple of things related, I think. One of them is I have very little free time, and that has me constantly on edge because I'm, parenting a lot. So I don't get a lot of his account. So, like, he got the reward points or whatever, but I'm like, I'm not waiting around for this guy to fucking come back from the vegetable section. And then he came back, and he just went, and he had to get in line. It took him like 45 seconds to come back. I was like, you can't just say just a second and then, like, leave. We got other people here who've got shit to do.
Yeah, that's
I'm
fair.
doing my own thing. As long as I'm within my rights and this is not even like as a consumer. If you're inconveniencing other people, well, now you've made it my business. I'm just going to do what I was going to do normally if you hadn't fucked it up. If you got a problem with that, then that's your emotions getting the better of you.
Nah, man, you're full me mode, dude. Go for it. You got a kid now. You're allowed.
I'm now realizing this is all in character. I felt actually great when the kid walked into me with the leash, and then he said, "Sorry, mister."
What if that was like his support dog or something, and you just
was not. Come on.
I'm just saying, like, you gotta be careful.
What
with that,
if?
man. You're gonna bump into someone
You know what?
with sunglasses and be like, out of the way, man.
The thing that's fucked up is that I was still recovering from my simultaneous Campylobacter and salmonella infection. That shit could have killed me. My legs were really weak. I had pitting edema. That could have caused me to have like a permanent scar or something.
Oh my god.
You know what's kind of pissing me off is that I've been talking about obviously the infection stuff for a while. But so it's become a meme where people are like, Peepo talk, I almost died. But it's starting to piss me off a little bit because I did kind of like almost die. Like the more people are saying it, the more it's becoming like, oh, remember that time he pretended to almost die from food poisoning? But like legitimately, I was fucked up. I could have faced some severe like health consequences. So just remember that, okay? You can still type it. I just don't want it to become a meme that like, oh, I'm actually stupid. That I didn't go through some shit, because I went through some shit, okay?
Some shit.
Good luck to you, by the way.
Yeah. Oh my god, this is the most confusing maze ever. Why'd you even try that one, man?
I've made it through the drums.
I've got good news.
Let's go!
That was the craziest maze ever, man.
We won. Team effort.
Team effort.
Whew.
Look, it took both of us to get there, all right?
Yep, technically. I was still alive at the end.
Yeah, true.
Oh, I don't even feel bad because I won that Thin Ice game.
Yeah, dude, that can carry.
I could damn coast. Nah, well, it depends. I'll just make up like a lie about how I don't know.
They kicked you.
Strip searched me or something after that. They're like, you got any more fruit roll-ups on you? Drop them. I am on that. I'm becoming. You're right. I'm Batman. I think you said that, right?
No, you said
that was me. Because every time I walk outside now, I'm like, just give me a reason.
Batman does look for fights, you know.
Yes,
he does pick them. Are you also saying you're like a billionaire? Because
no,
I'm just saying. Like,
the S&P 500. The S&P 500 has been doing really well the past 30 days or so.
It's good. I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
You really needed that, didn't you?
Well, it's been a hard year. First, we entered a secular bear market. Had the simultaneous infections. I think I brought that up a couple times.
No,
That's about it. That's about it. I mean, I went like a month without winning a Fall Guys game.
That's the worst of all the things that happened.
Jeez, man. I mean, after I got used to the winning, once a day. You gonna do this? You don't take my friend's tail. You don't speak to Mr. Sakic.
Swear to God, man, if we lose this game. Weird stuff that happened there. Yo, out of the way, Rhino freak!
Dude, he's standing in the middle.
That was like the most fake. That Rhino wanted me the whole time, dude. Yeah, you can't laugh anymore. What does your chat do? Does your chat kick W, kick L, lol, lol W?
I've not enabled Keck W, so they mostly type lol.
That's fair. I got a lol chat too.
I've only enabled Keck wait.
That's a good one.
I'm dead, but we're gonna qualify.
I'm bobbing and weaving, dude.
At least it's not Dan's chat. Yeah, Dan disabled Keck W and has his own proprietary Keck W emote. That, in my personal opinion, is not. It goes like the skin and the flesh and the hair goes down like a little further than that. Because you got to remember, I'm the one making the damn thumbnail, so this was like the most flattering image I could get at the time.
I'll be honest. You know what emotion this is? This is someone's giving you incredibly bad news, but you're not sure if you believe it or not. That's the
Well,
emotion.
the news is I'm knocked out. Just a sec, just a...
Were you just putting it over? Okay, I gotta close the stream. I'm using this is not worth the bandwidth, dude.
Kind of looks right? Anyway, get that out of there. Choose outcome. Will we qualify? We qualified there, right?
Oh yeah, sure, of course.
It's not about the emotion. It's like what the hell was going on with my face? Okay.
At what moment was the?
No, I'm saying, why didn't anyone tell me I was getting fucking slappers, dude?
Look at the songs. Look, there's plenty of people who are terrible but also wrote good songs. You know, where do we draw the line?
Pan into the fire. I'm gonna love her for both of us.
Somebody just said, "Wait, he died low."
Oh, come on!
It's just funny.
I think you should be allowed to be an anti-vaxxer if you've written 3 good songs. What do you think about that? What's the number of songs you think someone would have to write in order for you to ignore their political beliefs or their anti-science beliefs?
As long as it's just anti-vax, I feel like I would need like 5 or 6.
Well, here's the thing. I've never been a huge Eric Clapton guy, but I can recognize he's had a huge impact on rock and roll, and he's got some songs that I like. He gets no credit because he made an anti-vax song. Yeah, as soon as you do that, for me, you're kind of like gone. But if he had just, made a couple of interviews, I'd be like, what, fuck him, he's 80, okay? He still wrote, Layla.
I think you're also allowed to be an anti-vaxxer if you...
Whenever someone dies and they're happy, I don't want to invite that kind of evil into my chat. Because, if as soon as we start doing that, if I actually did die, people would be posting Rip Bozo into other people's chats. They'll be like, oh, well, I used to like his content, but then he killed the NLSS, so Rip Bozo, we smoking that egg pack right now.
Remember when he killed the NLSS? What a selfish guy. He only doubled his viewership afterwards. Like, come on.
Whoa, no, you're working against me. That's going to make it worse.
I'm not unaware, man. I know the truth.
I did see a comment that was like, no streams will ever come close to like the 2013 NLSS days. And I was like, oh, you mean the ones where like sometimes we just played Dota 2 for 3 hours?
Absolutely the worst.
People are saying they only eat the trunks. I don't believe this.
That's not possible.
You're buying the florets, chopping the florets off, and then eating the trunk?
That's insane. There's like no flavor in that thing, man.
Or do you eat the pit of the avocado too? Nature's jawbreaker.
Oh no, they're eating the skin.
I don't know. That's disgusting.
They just peel it off and eat that. It's nutritious, man.
I will say, I don't know if you'll be receptive to this. We went to a grocery store that only sold avocados in containers of 4. I don't think I need to name it, probably, for you to guess what it is. But my wife was like, I need an avocado. So we bought the steamed rice and the price, so that, because it's so much worse when you order it and then the food arrives and then there's no rice. And then you're like, well, what now? I'm just eating the damn thing. And maybe do it in the Bernie Sanders voice. I just think some Indian restaurants give you the basmati rice. Some Indian restaurants make you order it off the sides menu. Can we have, when you walk into the restaurant, they should tell you, is this the place where you have to order the rice separately or does it come with the rice? Because I don't want to end up with double rice.
Thank you.
Something like that.
That was good. That was good. That was good. It was a good bit.
I've never ended up with double rice. I gotta just start adding it to every order. I just put it in the fridge. You can make your own fried rice out of it. This is way better than ending up with 0 rice.
That is true.
Do not glance.
I grabbed them.
Oh, you might have thrown off their mojo. Here, I'll spy on them. I mean, he's a gamer. Oh!
He's learned the hexering. He's learned the secrets.
He's done it. Oh, man. That's a rough video to watch. Does anyone know if Tom Holland is okay?
Oh.
There had to be some kids watching that, right? That, like, were traumatized. I would do.
Probably.
The video is one of the funniest things I've ever seen. I think if that happened in front of my eyes in real life, I would like have to be. I was gonna say 50-50, but she's actually been live for a few minutes. Okay, send it. We're going in. Also, I don't want an eye tracker. Okay, that was a quick one. Thanks for watching. There was a man in the house. Rub my nose in shit. Bam, bam, bam. Won't you come and kill me? I came last place. I can't believe it. Okay, I'm sending you over to Kate. Enjoy the rest of your stream. I'll see you tomorrow. Later.